morning, everyone. All right, so we're going to work on area of parallelograms. So a parallelogram is a four-sided figure that has two parallel sides, and this one right down here is a parallelogram. We're going to start up top with a rectangle, and when we are finding the area of a rectangle, our formula is base times height. So the base is the 8, and the height is the 3. All right, so we're going to have to multiply 8 times 3 to find the area of the rectangle. So 8 times 3 we know is 24. Now notice how it doesn't say 8 inches, 8 feet. So we're just going to call this 8 units squared. That would be our final answer for the rectangle. Okay, so we're going to take a careful look at our parallelogram. The base is the number on the bottom. The height is the perpendicular dotted line that goes through the parallelogram, and it connects the two bases together. So 6 inches is our base, and 10 inches is the height. So over here, we're going to put our formula, area equals base times height. We're going to substitute 6 for the base and 10 for the height. So 6 times 10 is 60. Now this one does give a unit of measure, it's inches, so we're going to call that 60 inches squared. Now this one is another parallelogram, but we only have dimensions. We don't have a figure, but that's okay because that's all we need. So the formula is still area equals base times height. So area equals 3 5/10 times 9. Remember, parentheses means times. So now I'm going to come down here and multiply 3.5 times 9. So 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 4 is 31. We had one digit behind the decimal, so I need a digit behind the decimal. So that'd be 31.5. 31.5 centimeters squared. So you always have to include your unit of measure and squared. Okay, so now we're going to look at the rectangle. And the rectangle has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. Now, if you look at the measurements, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3. So the base is 4, the height is 3, and 4 times 3, we're going to put U for units. That would be 12 units squared. Now the parallelogram also has a base of 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3. So the formula for the parallelogram and the rectangle is both the same. We always do base times height. So if the base is 4 units and the height is 3 units, then 4 times 3 is also 12 units squared. Find your base. So from this point at the lower corner, we're going to count the lines. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the height is the perpendicular line that connects the two bases together. So our base was 6, our height is 2, and 6 times 2 is 12 units squared. And the last one, our base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2. 6 times 2 is 12 units squared. Alrighty, if you need help, send me an email.